Welcome back, everyone. Here we are, day one at the IBC Future Pros Rising Series here at Jurumbar Beach on the border of Queensland and New South Wales. Just had an action-packed heat, and I'm sure we're going to have another one right now. Up and riding in blue, Cooper Chippendale from Newcastle with a really nice bottom turn into a good roll. See if he can push through this one. Action straight away. We love to see it. And the Portuguese man, all the way from Porto, with a nice roll there, comes out, and it's looking like he's going to turn this into a combination. Very nice forward spin there. Let's see what this end section can do for him. He'll milk it all the way in, and another roll, and potentially another one. Not quite enough power there. Straight away, white, Kayuto Sato from Japan in white, and of course, Cooper Stewart from the Sunshine Coast in red, picking off a wave now. Everyone getting a wave right at the first minute of this heat. First roll for Cooper there. Second roll, and deciding not to go for the third one there, but a strong opening wave for everyone. Really good action-packed bodyboarding, and this is a intense heat. Very international with Federico and Kaito from Portugal and Japan respectively, and then Cooper, one of the strongest competitors here from the Sunshine Coast, and then also the other Cooper, Chippendale. Nice roll again, coming up from Newcastle, with one of the many, many very strong and talented Groms coming up from Newcastle that we've been seeing multiple of them throughout the day, putting down some really good performances. But this, you guys aren't going to want to go anywhere, because this heat's going to be another exciting one with some really good demonstrations of bodyboarding from these junior men. We'll go through some replays now. We've got a bunch. So, yeah, look at this. This was Cooper's first one. Nice bottom turn. Goes for the roll. I can't remember if he pushed through this one. I don't think he did. Good combination here. 6.67 this one for the Portuguese man, Federico. Good roll at the start into a forward spin. Just adjusts the speed there. And then what looks like a pretty small section, he manages to get a nice roll. But up and riding, live action. This one, Kyoto. Nice round roll. He's been showing us these all day and manages to find another critical section. Can he push out? He can. Not the cleanest exit, but manages to land it nonetheless. Really good surfing there from Kyoto with the classic round rolls that is just becoming kind of synonymous with Japanese style, and really expressing that. And real nice clean round roll here from Cooper Stewart. Such a good bodyboarder. Another one there, and yeah, he'll be happy with that. Getting a 6.07 for that first one. A replay again, Cooper keeping us on our toes with a roll, getting a 3.67 for that one. Not as critical as some of the rolls we've seen so far. And look at this style, what I'm talking about here. See that real round, arm extended roll, and then look at that. That's a critical section. Pitching all the way out to the flats, and he's managed to ride out. Best wave of the exchanges so far with a 7.67. Kyoto jumping into the lead with that. Not far behind him, Federico Castelo Ranco with a 6.67. So real competitive, straight off the gun here today. Day one of this amazing competition that we've got going on. And yeah.
Now, I just jumped out of the tent to reset for a bit, and only 20 metres to our left at the northern end of the beach is Lovers Rocks, and it's so beautiful up there. You look down, there's froggies, such a magic location, and you look north up the beach and you can see the famous Surfers Paradise. All the high-rises in the background are such an amazing backdrop and a spectacular place to run a prestigious event like this down at D-Bar here. We're so lucky.
Yes, we are. So lucky, so thankful as well for all the people working relentlessly behind the scenes to just get this event going on. And as I'm saying that, they're just bringing us in a bit of lunch. What is looking like yes, please. Yeah.
Guys looking after us behind the scenes. The guys, hot
dogs.
Hot diggity dog.
That's unreal.
Skeletor's saying a prayer for us down the front here, my commentating mascot. Bringing with me everywhere. I used to play in a lot of punk and metal bands, and he'd always be sitting on the PA or the sound system, and he gives me good mojo.
It's all about the mojo.
That's right. And
definitely bringing some mojo today.
He is. And in this one, with 15 minutes remaining, round 3 of the juniors, the IBC Junior round in Heat 2 with Kyoto Sato out in front with a big score of 7.67. In second, rider in yellow, Federico, with a big score as well of 6.67. In third position, what a packed out heat this is. Cooper Stewart with a 6.07. And they're still waiting. Kyoto's the only one that has a second wave, but once these second waves drop, we'll see this field even out, and it's going to be a tough one, this one. It's going to be make or break. There's some top competitors with Cooper Chippendale in blue in fourth position as well with a 5.17. Only needs a 3.01 to progress.
Yeah, that's it. He'll be in a bit more of a stressful situation, as he does need to get one of those mid-range to excellent range waves to keep up with what the other boys have been putting down at the moment. And, oh, wow, what a tight heat, what a stacked heat. Going to be really exciting to see how this one pans out. And the waves just don't seem to be stopping. Some real fun-looking 2-foot peaks and bowls and barrels and ramps coming through still. Most of the boys looking to sit on that kind of A-frame left and right spot that we've been seeing all day with Kyoto sitting a bit further to the north. He's having a little paddle here looking at a wave, deciding not to go, but he's a little bit of a different strategy, I guess, as he's chosen a separate bank to the other competitors. Pretty smart of him, actually, sitting under priority, meaning he's not going to have to deal with
priority.
Exactly, yeah. He can get whatever wave he wants if he's not on the same bank as them, but up and paddling.
Rider in yellow, Federico, our international competitor, with a beautiful roll, looking for another section and tucking under the lip there for a second one and just pushing through the whitewater. Well done. 2 manoeuvres on one wave for Federico, which will be enough, I think, to push him up into first position.
Yeah, that's it, with no backup waves yet. Here's his replay. Look at this nice projected roll, and scoops around again and manages to push another one through. I'm sure Federico spends a lot of time up in Porto surfing with Joel Rodriguez, one of the really good riders in the top 24 of the men's IBC. He's a young fella too from Porto, from the same town, but he's doing really well. He's got to be, I don't know, 20, 21. And yeah, and I've heard that him and Federico spend a bit of time surfing together, which is really cool. We got Chase back in the booth after winning that last heat. Chuck a microphone on, brother.
Team Mullet, what a winner. Here he is.
Let me unmute you. How's it going, Chase?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Tell us about your heat, mate.
It was pretty good out there. Got some good waves.
Yeah.
You were definitely dominating. You were a strong competitor in that one and stood out definitely, and it shows why you won that heat in that last round. And now, are you competing in multiple divisions? You are, aren't you, this year?
In
this one? Are you just in the juniors?
Just in the juniors.
Oh,
yeah.
just in the juniors.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
How old are you now, Chase?
17 today.
17
Oh,
today. Happy
birthday.
birthday. And congratulations on your win. Chase Thompson, rider in blues, having a look at this one down the line. We'll just quickly jump back to the live action. Looking for this section.
Tricky one. It kind of bowled out for him. Doesn't manage to ride through, but nice nonetheless. And yeah, so pretty happy with the type of waves. Does this suit you?
Oh, yeah. Prefer a right-hander. Got only pretty much rights in port, so it's good to be able to surf a right in a comp.
A lot of this part of Queensland is predominantly right-handers and...
A bit of live action. Federico all the way from Portugal looking at the right. He's been doing well on the lefts, but getting a little right roll there. I don't know if that will contribute to his scores. And Chase, first ARS of the day, how was that one holding on to it?
Yeah, that was good, yeah.
I don't think it was quite enough to better your scores, but we're not seeing many of them. You obviously got a wave that scored better and looked better for the judges. Here's a Suns Up a replay for Cooper Stewart, who's now in second position.
Yeah.
And a roll, looking for something else. Another roll. He's very good at squeezing multiple manoeuvres out, and here's Cooper Chippendale's replay as well. It sort of wrapped backwards on him, and it was very tricky. Ryder in red's having a look at this one. No, he's pulled out. And Kyoto's down the line on the left-hander with a reverse. Just getting hung up, unfortunately.
So, yeah, got any more shout-outs you want to do to the boys back home?
Shout out my sponsors, Spoogwax, D5 Bodyboard Shop, and all the boys down at PNBA. Yeah, keeping me going.
PNBA, how's it going, lads?
Yeah, unreal, bro. Oh, well done on the win.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in for an
Cheers.
interview, bro, and good luck with the rest of the event.
Congratulations.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
We'll see you again soon, no doubt.
Yeah, good on you, Chase. Real positive grommet, always full of life and energy, and yeah, good to see him in here. He's a happy fellow. I enjoy talking to Chase.
You can see the determination now. We've just got the legend from the Goldie and the Sunny Coast, Ben Wells, is going to jump in and have a quick chat with Joey. I'll pop Benny on for you. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you, and welcome, Ben. Sorry, I think we just had another wave from the Portuguese rider. We'll catch a replay of that. Oh, we've got a few replays coming up, actually. We'll run through these. You want to run us through any of them, Ben?
Oh, you take the reins, mate. I'll take it in a second.
All right, yeah. So that was a nice roll combination from Cooper Stewart. He's been surfing really, really well, real strong. Here's a replay after that. Cooper Chippendale chasing some good scores. This one kind of bowled a bit out to sea, and he wasn't able to make that happen. The Portuguese rider, Frederico, he got a roll here, and probably not enough to go into his scores, but he's still sitting in that first position. And then straight after, Kaito Sato from Japan. Nice line. Tries to whip a reverse around, but getting a little bit caught up there. Oh, and then one more replay here. On a set, Frederico just busting a roll through there and stomping that one.
He's a powerful surfer, Frederico, hey?
Yeah, see, he's waving to see probably what score he needs.
Yeah. How good's this webcast? It's the first time I've actually seen it on the screen. It looks awesome.
Yeah, no, it's great. The boys have been killing it on getting the angles and not missing any of the shots. And
that looks awesome. Actually looks better on the screen than what it is in real life.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. So what's been going on for you?
Oh, same old, mate. Bodyboarding just continues to tick along. Yeah, so stoked that this event is back again and just continues to grow year after year. Like, I look forward to it a lot.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's really great to have such a strong junior event because that's the youth of our sport. Yeah, that's
the future.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So, yeah, we need to sort of shape these guys and give them a bit of progression and pathway through. So these events are really important. Yeah.
Definitely. And so you've been getting behind it with inverted and...
Yeah, we've always been sort of, I think we've been on it since day one with Silas, when Silas pitched us the idea. Yeah, it's a no-brainer, really. Yeah, as I said, future of the sport. So, yeah, it's always going to be a thing, and we need to sort of help these guys through and make sure that we have a progressive pathway for them. And with the IBC jumping on this year, like, how good's that? Like, that, hopefully that relationship with the IBC continues to grow and grow.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Seems to continue growing and growing. And yeah, look at that. There is a priority situation. Yeah. Kaito showing an aggressive paddle here.
Yeah, he wants it. He's hungry.
Yeah. We'll see if there's any wave ridden here and talk everyone through that. He is in fourth priority, Kaito, but he does manage to get it.
Off the left.
Just a single roll there, but nice projection from the young Japanese rider. Where do you see growth going from here with this event?
Oh, I think it's a natural thing. Like, you know, if we go back 3-4 years ago, there was pretty much no younger Groms wanting to compete. I think with the change, here we go. We've got yellow and red up. Coops with a nice roll. Yeah, nice. He's not too happy with that one.
Nah.
He's so competitive, Cooper.
Yeah, he is. He's a good competitor.
Blue up now.
Blue going for a roll. Managing to land that Cooper Chippendale. He'll be happy with that to back up that 1.5 that he's sitting on.
We're all locking in some pretty similar scores there, though. Someone really needs to sort of jump out of the box here and do something a little bit different. It was great to see, what was the young kid that just won? Chase. Yeah, wow, that was epic. That little ARS he did. I didn't think he was going to come out of that. That was awesome. It was good to see. Like, he didn't really get too rewarded. I think he got caught up a little bit there on the out of it. But yeah, he did really well. It was good to see some new moves today. Yeah,
here's a replay of Coops. Yeah, the one that frustrated him a bit. I think on that same wave, Frederico went left and tried to flip. Here's that roll from Cooper. That's some live action. Cooper Stewart with another roll.
Keep him busy.
Yeah, real busy. He's chasing, a 5.18, and he'll be really determined to get that.
Yeah, he's got 5 minutes left. I thought he'd probably be playing a bit more of a patience game than that. Like, he's waiting for a set. He's keeping busy, which is good.
Yeah. you have much to do with them, or Cooper being from the...
Yeah. Cooper's probably been riding for Inverted now for probably about 18 months.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's such a strong competitor. He's a big unit too.
Yeah, I thought he was older than he was.
Yeah. He's got the tough stickers on him now, so it makes him look a little bit older. But he's a great kid, and yeah, like great to see him sort of grow into what he's becoming, and like for how much, like, you know, most good bodyboarders are actually generally quite small and nimble, but you see Cooper in real life, he's a big unit. We've got some live action.
Nice looking left there. Cooper from Newey with a nice roll there. See if he can turn this thing into a combination, and he finds a second section. He'll be happy with that one.
Yeah, definitely. Locking in a couple of good rolls. Is he from Newcastle, Cooper?
Yeah.
He's
He's from Newey. There's a bunch of Newey athletes up here.
So good to see.
Yeah,
because they've got another comp that kind of runs like this called the Next Gen. Hopefully it's running again this year. I actually haven't heard, but yeah, hopefully that runs again this year. So another comp just dedicated to 18 and under. Oh, that was a good combo.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's so necessary, I think, with
It is.
where everything's at the moment in Australia.
Definitely.
Kaito Sato with those big rolls, big extended arms. He loves them. He's been doing them all day, and
Yeah.
another combo there for him.
I have another one here.
3-roll combo. Can he push through? Yes, he can.
Yeah, nice. What was he chasing? Oh, he's in first. Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
Bettering a 4.4.
He got a pretty strong 2-roll combo early in the heat.
Yeah, nice.
So that was that 7.67 we can see. Here's another replay of it. So you're based here on the Gold Coast?
No, I actually live myself up on the Sunshine Coast.
Okay,
and
cool.
obviously have the shop down here, so I'm here quite regularly. Unfortunately, sitting in 3.5 hour, 4 hour traffic.
Brizzy traffic.
Oh my God, it's a nightmare. It's
Yeah.
getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Has to be done.
Has to be done.
Yeah, I was lucky this morning. I left it was about 4:45, I think. It was just over 2 hours, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, nice. And yeah, still getting in the water yourself a fair bit?
I try to, but I got 2 daughters now. They're 12 and 10, so they take up a fair bit of my time. They play netball and tennis and stuff like that. So not in the water as much as I would like. But yeah, that's life, hey.
Yeah.
It'll come back around soon, and they'll be off doing other things, and I'll get my free time back.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most surfs I get in these days is I make an effort to go down and surf the wave pools.
Oh, yeah.
Just lock up 4 hours worth of barrels all in one go.
Yeah. Get the fix.
Yeah, that gets me through.
Yeah. Had a few goes at the Sydney one.
Yeah. Done that twice now with the boys from NMD.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Yeah. It's such a good day. Just 4 hours straight of barrels.
That's what they do. Hey, a big
Yep.
session. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely cooked after it, but
Yeah, you would
well
be
worth it.
You'd earn the beer at the end of
Yeah,
the little bar they've got there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think it's way better than Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a better shape wave. Like Melbourne, I really feel like you have to generate your own pop if you want to hit the lip.
Yeah.
Whereas Sydney kind of does pitch out a little bit more, and
Kind of wraps in a bit.
Yeah. Definitely, it's a longer wave, I reckon, as well. So.
Yeah, okay. I've only done Sydney rights twice.
Oh yeah, sick. Yeah.
Never done Melbourne, but
Yeah.
big
It'd
keen
be
to
interesting to see
try the left.
seeing how the Nationals go this year in the wave pool. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I don't love it.
Yeah.
I just think, especially for something like an event in the wave pool, great, fine, as a specialty event. I just think, having something like as important as national titles.
Yeah.
I think having that connection with the ocean, battling for a wave, using your priority system. Oh, here we go. Cooper might be on this one.
See if it bowls in for him. Nice little forward spin, roll there.
Very hungry.
You can see kind of a bit frustrated.
Spin roll combo. Yeah, but the wave pool, like, I don't know. I just think there's so much more, like, it's so mechanical, So, like, I think it's going to be so hard to split scores and, how do you differentiating one roll to another when they're going to look so similar? I think it's going to be a tough one. I'm excited to see something different and something new and see how it plays out. But, some people can be really strong on lefts and rights, so I don't really know how that's going to work. I haven't seen the format of it as of yet.
Yeah.
But from what I gather, I think everyone's going to get to surf on the left once and then surf on the right once. But then the final will be held. Oh, that's end of the heat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the final will just be held on one of the sides. So
Yeah.
that'll